Happy Thursday, everybody. Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Pre-market preparation, Thursday, September 28th. 2 more trading days for this month, for Q3 of 2023. Are you ready for Q4? What are your preparations going into Q4? What are the lessons that you've learned so far 2023? Many lessons, many ideas. Every day we learn something new. Every day we become better traders. Of course, on the technical side and the psychology behind trading. For those who don't know me, my name is Tamir. I'm a full-time trader, 7 years already. Full-time trader. Now, wait, let's see. Futures breaking up above. What is the report? Which report came out? Let's see. We have the newsroom in Fibonacci Traders Discord. Let me check 1 second. What is the news? What is the report? US GDP QQ quarter over quarter final actual 2.1. Forecast was 2.2. Previous 2.1. Well, this is the news. So I'm 7 years full-time trader. First 2 years were very rough, very tough, until I found my own set of rules and the strategy on the technical side and on the psychology behind trading, a strategy set of rules that works for me. US initial jobs, let's see, 204, forecast 214.5, previous 201. So, job claims coming down. GDP final full report, doesn't matter. GDP price index, actual 1.7, forecast 2%, previous 2%. US core PCE prices, final actual 3.7%, forecast 3.7%, previous 3.7%. What else do we have? PCE final actual is 2.5, no forecast, and the previous was 2.5. So these are the reports that came out. This is why we see now futures over here breaking above this downtrend channel. Let's see where it's heading. Don't chase this initial breakout. Let the dust settle in, let the noise settle in. We have here futures 2 hours. We can see that the 42.70 is holding strong support. 42.19 is the resistance, is the 618 resistance from this downtrend. Swing high, swing low, 42.91. Above it, we are heading towards 43.25. If we go to the SPY on the daily, where's the SPY on the daily? It should be over here somewhere. So let's take it once again. I don't know why someone asked me if it's good time to go long on Asana. But let's see. SPY on the daily. If you missed my daily stock market review every day, 12 a.m. Eastern time, closed the 422.80 gap. We have talked about this gap. Now let's see if bulls of SPY has woken, but it's too early to know. For now, we are in a downtrend until proven otherwise. QQQ also holding strong, 354 with a doji. Doji is the most significant signal of price action candlestick analysis for what might be a trend reversal. In this case, trend reversal to the upside. Dow Jones also some kind of a doji, but the 332 gap is still open. Very interesting. We can take Fibonacci from here. And as you can see, the gap is on a Fibonacci level. IWM consolidation after a massive downtrend consolidation. Let's see if we can close this gap today or tomorrow. Let's see. Bitcoin, nothing much, moving sideways. Ethereum trying to break this yellow downtrend channel. Oil, some going retesting this 92.50, holding the 92.50, and then we are heading towards the 97 and 103. Natural gas continuing its way to the up towards the 3 area and then 3.12, but we have a gap at the 266. And if you look back, natural gas futures does not have open gaps. So what does it mean? It means that more than 99% chance that this gap will get filled. So be careful chasing. Apple still holding the 169, 170 pre-market. Let's see if today we can fill this gap. Finally filling this gap. Maybe a touch today or tomorrow. Today maybe not, but tomorrow or the first week of October, we need to close this gap. And then it will wake up bulls. Tesla struggling to get back above this purple trend line. 233 needs to hold, otherwise we're heading towards the 217. What else do we have? Shopify 51 holding. Below it we're heading towards the 48. Netflix continuing sliding down on this purple trend line. So Netflix also, we can take Fibonacci now from here. And now we have 376 support and 391 resistance and 397, this red line, very strong resistance if and when price will try to break up and above. What did I miss? So what's on your plate for today? What's on your plate for Q4 starting Monday? Hi Ophir, hi Eran, hi Avi, hi Ofer, hi Eran Katz, hi Sagi, hi Leah, hi Dan. Great to see you, great to have you all here. If you are here, don't be shy, say hi. Let me know who's with me. And if you're already here, take 1 second, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because we are going live once again, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. This will be the last live for this week. Tomorrow, I'm thinking of taking the day off as we have holiday here in China, also holiday in Israel. Hi Draco, hi Levi, hi Shahar, thank you very much for joining. Let's see what's going on. Twitter, nothing special. So, futures, we are waiting for the 42.91 to break up above, and then we can take long towards the 43.25, but we need also to zoom out and zoom in also to the 15 minutes. SPY 65 over here. If you don't know, I'm using the 65 minutes and not the 60 minutes for intraday levels. Why? Because 6 candles of 65 gives us a full daily candle. If we take the 1 hour chart, the last candle is always 30 minutes, but we need full candles. And here we are. Let this trend line still holding the lower lows each and every time price reached it and bounce, bounce, bounce. Let's see if today we can get bounce continuation above the 427.70 towards 429.44. SPY in the 15 minutes, same trend line. Let's see if we can get above 427 and then 429, and then we have a gap over here at the 431. So what's on your plate? Hi Barak, thank you very much for joining. Naor, Daniel, thank you very much. Thanks Leah. I still didn't decide if I will take day off tomorrow. Let's see how today will work. Tomorrow will be very volatile. It will be the last day of Q3. What do you think about spot? Monkey's asking. So let's answer monkey. Spotify, first, let's check the weekly. Always zoom out to get a better point of view. Weekly, 4 weeks in a row, moving sideways. Now, what do we see here? Support. And all this area over here, resistance. Go to the daily, short below. We have a double top scenario on the daily. Short below the 151 area. Long above 161. If you want to be more accurate, you can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high. And there you have it. All the levels. Below this one, we are heading towards the 142. Above 157, we are heading towards 161. Closing this gap. And then 167 to the upside. What else do we have? TLT. Going down. I'm not following all these bonds, actually. But it's going down. Downtrend until proven otherwise. What does it say? I don't really know. I don't understand on bonds. What else? What else do we have? Can you VIST? V-I-S-T. As you know, I like this one. Hi guy, what do you say about US GDP? I don't really care about fundamentals for any kind. I just follow price. There are smarter people than me that went to universities and studied it for years and years, and they don't know. So who am I? I'm just technical analyst using Fibonacci, trend lines, following price. All the fundamentals I leave for the smarter guys. This nice uptrend channel since way back. 1 year of an uptrend channel, long continuation towards this red line. Take under consideration that every time price reach this trend line, it's getting rejected. So manage your risk. For now, if you ask me, the risk should be somewhere around here, 28.50. You can also use ATR. If you don't know how to use ATR, go to Fibonacci Academy playlist, 25 videos on how to become a better trader, free. On the technical side and the psychology behind trading, one of those videos is especially about how to use ATR to manage risk. PLTR. So what I try to say is, you know me, I like to burst bubbles, to blow up balloons. What do I mean by that? All the social media all around us, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, is full of BS about trading. And what do I mean by that? If you see, take for example the biggest traders, the most successful traders in the world. Take for example Carter Worth. Take for example, I don't know, throw a name. Trader Tom, if you know, one of the biggest traders in the world. Trader Tom. Look him up on YouTube. And many more other names that I'm following on Twitter. You will never see them posting on TikTok, posting on YouTube Shorts, posting on Instagram, driving Lambos, wearing Rolexes, going to fancy parties, working 1 hour a day on a beach somewhere in the world, while served coconuts and champagnes and what not. You will never see them. Why? Because trading is more than a full-time job. Trading is not 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour a day. For me, it's around, I see it, look in charts, 3-4 hours a day. And then I have 6 hours more trading. So I see it around between 9 to 11 hours a day working. Only working. Looking at charts, preparing the next day, looking back, what I did good, what I did wrong, studying. But somehow, all around us, we see 16-year-old kids making 5 grand a day, driving Lambos, perfect strategy, Rolexes. Come on, if you follow these guys or girls, have also girls, do like this, flying first class, private jets. I call it BS. Okay? BS. If you don't know what is BS, look it up on Google. B.S. What else do we have? PLTR for Leah. 1380 is holding. Also guys and girls on TikTok sitting with their legs up on the desk, while guys in their office, girls, other traders drink champagne, playing PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, because they already did their daily, weekly, monthly profit just in 10 minutes a day. Come on. Give me a break, okay? If you follow those guys or girls, so stop. Because they do nothing except telling you something. PLTR 1380. I just had to get it off my chest. 1380 holding. Very strong support. Breaking down and under. We're heading towards this gap over here. If you want to go long on PLTR, you need a weekly close above 1610. Above 1610, we are heading towards 18 and then 20. But for now, be patient. Don't force the trade. Short below, long above. What else? Thank you, DMS. So great to see you here. I hope you found this educational and helpful. Hi Gar, what do you think about US GDP? I think I answered it. I don't think, because I don't understand about it. I understand, but I don't take it under consideration while trading. Here you have it. Don't chase the move. See? Trend lines, Fibonacci. This is it. All the rest, noise inside this channel. And the channel goes south. This is what I need to know. All the rest, for me, pure noise. I really don't care. I really don't care. What else? Hi Daniel, I came back from vacation to these red days and I'm sitting on the side waiting. Feels like an... Yeah, no need to trade. No need to trade. Trading, while you are a professional trader, then you understand you don't need to trade. You're your own boss. You know, you don't need to come to work every day. I come to work every day. But you don't need to trade every day. If you don't see something that aligns almost perfectly with your strategy, with your set of rules, don't take the trade. Don't feel that you must trade. You don't. Some days are better off not to trade. What else? Yeah, I know, I saw it, guy. But I don't care about it. If I have big move like we had here, then I search the news. What happened? And then I wait to see. I wait for the initial move for the first 10-15 minutes to get it over, and then we see what's happening. And you can see 42.91 holding as a resistance, 42.70 still holding as support. This is what I'm looking for. That's it. Now breaking down another, 42.60 will be next. Please take a look at Google. Google on the daily, holding above the 128. 128, very important level of support. It was support over here since the earnings gap up. Now holding once again support. Weekly close below and we're heading towards the 123. Just for you to know, I publish my stock market daily review each and every day, 12 a.m. Eastern time. I go over Apple, Amazon, Google, Nvidia, Meta, Tesla, AMD, Microsoft, Shopify, Netflix, and of course, SPY, Qs, and all the rest of the gang. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any other videos. What else? What else? Thank you guys. Riot. First, let's check Bitcoin. Bitcoin moving nowhere. So Riot, or moving nowhere, or to the downside. To the downside. Nothing much. Weekly. Nothing much. You don't need all this noise. First Riot and Mara follows Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin will make a move, they will make a move. But let's say we don't understand how to read candles, because we don't. I tell you the truth. 95% of all traders don't understand how to read candles. Perfectly fine. This is why we have line charts. We have all this area was support, then became resistance. Next is this one. We have also here all this area. Now sitting on this area, breaking down and under, and we look left. We don't need any other indicator, any other MA to let us know where price came from. We know, we can look left. What's the difference between this line and all the rest of the EMAs? No, nothing. This is pure price action. Look left, price came from here all the way down, came from here all the way down. Downtrend until proven otherwise. Next, 804. So if you're looking to go short, as long, you can take this area, 960, as your risk management. And as long as it's below, going down and under, continuation below 9 towards 8, your risk management, use ATR. That's it. It's technical analysis. It's not rocket science. What else do we have? AI. Looking bad. Looks very, very not good. Swing low, swing high, broke below the 618. 22 is next. You want to be more accurate. You have trend lines to show you that the trend, how do we say? There is a saying, the trend is your friend. Trend lines are your best friends. You have where the trend lines goes down. So as long as it goes down, you are in a downtrend until proven otherwise. Until when? Until you will see at least week or two closing above this trend line. Until then, you are in a downtrend. You had this trend line over here, broke. That's it. Downtrend until proven otherwise. Analyze Roku. Support, resistance. Roku. We went over it yesterday. Pre-market preparations. Still holding the 68 area, all this area. This red line holding. It was a very strong resistance, support. Now 3 consecutive days. Support together with this yellow trend line. Breaking down another weekly close below this one. No need to guess. Next, 60.6. If you want to go long, you can take Fibonacci. Fibonacci will give you everything that you need. Long above 73, or you can wait above 75. Until then, let's make here more accurate. You can a weekly close above 71.80, and then use ATR and this trend line and Fibonacci levels as your risk management. Avi, you're saying thanks, or you want TNX, GNRC. What do we see? Ah, nice. Nice, Afik. Nice. Let's see what this weekly saying. We had this uptrend line. Now price is starting. We can see bulls are fighting to close above this trend line. On the weekly and the daily, we have all this area of support. Double top, double bottom scenario. Very nice. Long, in my opinion, it's not my opinion. It's Fibonacci's opinion. Look at Fibonacci. The magic that's called Fibonacci. Look here. If we take Fibonacci from here to here, look what happens to the upside. Gives us everything that we need. To the point, if you want to take your trading journey to the highest level, really understand how price reacts and how the combination with understanding candlestick analysis, Fibonacci, and trend lines. Check the links in the description below. I guarantee lifetime access, support, guidance from me, no one else. All Discord channels, lifetime access, available in English, Hebrew, or Chinese if you want. If we have Chinese viewers, also in Chinese. Stop following others. Stop letting others tell you what to do, what to buy, where to sell, what to sell. You will become your own indicator. I promise you that I will not let you go until you will say, hey, Tamir, I don't need you anymore. I'm doing it by myself. You're more than welcome to check Fibonacci-Traders Discord, the testimonials, check with premium members. You don't need to believe me. Check the feedbacks. Also, we have many premium members. So check the links in the description below if you want further information. More than welcome to check my Twitter. Contact me on Twitter or on Discord. GNRC, long, in my opinion. Weekly close above 113.3. Closing above 122. We can add to the long position. I will make here alert. Once again here alert. If we go long here, small size position because we are still in a downtrend, breaking above 123, I will add to the winning position, raising my stop according to the Fibonacci and the ATR, and then we are heading towards this gap. So thank you very much for bringing this nice setup. Appreciate it. This is why we do these lives. I also learn from you guys. What else do we have? MDLZ. Let's check. And here we are back inside the trend, this downtrend channel. MDLZ, Mondelez International. All this area, support, short below, towards 67. Long above 71 or 72, and you can also take, first you have this trend line over here, so above this area. Then you can take Fibonacci to let you know where price might be heading next. You see, Fibonacci gives us everything that we need. We don't need to look left, because Fibonacci does it for us. Above 72, then 72. Also here we have some kind of a double bottom scenario, but if we look left, we can do something like this. It can do something like this. Here, going down and then up. Mirror. Like you take this in the middle, fold it. So the same price action will be the same price action, but to the other side. Prepare for everything. But we need to look left, what price did before, and with high probability, we can understand what price is going to make, the move it's going to make in the future. What else? PLTR we just talked about. No? Who asked PLTR before? Leah. So, Gabriel, please, once this live is over, go back, watch the live once again. We talked about PLTR. Hi, Maor. You are new here. You are more than welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you won't miss any other video. VXX, which is the ETF for VIX, long above 25.30. Why people trade it, I don't know, but it's your choice. Long continuation above 25.54, then 27.40, then 30. We have a gap over here, and we know there are no open gaps on VIX, so this gap will get filled. So be careful. What else do we have? IONQ. Same thing as we talked about in the past few days. 13 holding. Below it we have all these levels to the downside all the way towards 888. And I also remember that I told you that 888 is a very lucky number here in China. And by the way, we have 1 week of vacation holiday here in China. Mid-Autumn Festival. From what I understand, after 12 years here, and I'm trying to get a clear answer each and every year, what is this holiday about? From what I understand, it's their independence holiday. Independence from who? But it's independence 103 years already, I think, 104. Since they Mao Zedong, something like this, brought all the Chinese tribes together. I will look it up in Google or Baidu, and I will give you a better answer on 12 p.m. Eastern Time, midday market review, live. IONQ going towards this gap. Once this gap will get filled, some kind of a retracement back. If you are looking to go long, weekly close above 1533, short continuation below 13. What else? What else do we have? Why you never use moving averages? Why? First, because they don't work. Plain simple, they don't work. They show you where price came from. I can look left, also you can look left and see where price came from. Why you need more lines on the chart. Secondly, check yesterday's pre-market preparations live. Yesterday's live. This is how I opened yesterday's live, because I like and I love to burst bubbles, common beliefs that doesn't work. What's working for me doesn't work. I can tell you the truth. But think about it this way. With all these technical indicators, with all the knowledge that are spread around free on all social media, whether they're strategies with moving averages, strategies based on RSI, strategies based on Bollinger, strategies based on VWAP, AVWAP, still more than 95% of all traders fail during their first year and they don't come back for the second one. Why is that? Cannot be that more than 95% of everyone that tried to be successful traders fail. Most of us are normal people. We have normal job, we have families, we can think. So I believe 95% of all those 95% are normal people and still they fail. Why? Ask yourself this question. Let me know the answer you came upon. Amazon, we talked about. If we didn't talk about Amazon, over here 125 holding, slight pre-market open red, 120 next, below 120 we're heading towards this yellow trend line. We have a gap over here, but for now we are in a downtrend. MQ still holding 2 consecutive dojis of this trend line, and you see that I have also an alert. I'm waiting for MQ to cross this 608, 610, and then I will go long. We can take Fibonacci more accurate because for now this is the new low. So we take Fibonacci, swing high, swing low, and Fibonacci gives you everything. You can take long above this one, above the 6. I prefer to wait towards the 613, 610. I have alert over here, so I won't miss it. Use the alerts so you won't miss the opportunities. It doesn't mean that you need to take all the trades for all the alerts that sets off, but at least you won't miss opportunities. You buy options? No, just stocks. Even when I trade pre-market according to the futures, I buy and sell the SPY. I don't do contracts. I don't do options. Why? Because I don't feel it's for me. I feel perfectly fine with buying and selling ETFs and stocks. Options and contracts are not for me, which is perfectly fine. You don't need to do everything in trading. You need to decide what are you and what kind of trader and what trades you're going to take. It's like being a professional Olympic swimmer. You only have one Michael Phelps. All other swimmers, they specialize in 1 or 2 criteria. They cannot do all. This is why you have only one Michael Phelps. This is why you only have one Warren Buffett. Not everybody can be Warren Buffett. Not everyone can be Phelps. But we specialize and we focus on what's working. If it's working, so I don't need to look for anything else. It's working. So, any other questions, any other comments, any other feedbacks? If none other, don't forget notification bell, like, subscribe. We're going live one more time. Last time for this week, 12 p.m. Eastern time. I hope to see you all there. Until then, thank you very much for watching and trade safe.